video is dedicated to this product right here. It's the Embryolisse Moisturizer. I mentioned it in my skin prep for combination skin video. It's one of my must-have products for skincare. Every celebrity makeup artist uses it. You always see it on the makeup tables at fashion weeks, and there's tons of hype about this product. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about it and give you some ideas and tips and show you how many different ways you can actually use it. First thing I want to say before I get into this video is that I am not being paid to talk about this product. You guys can trust no extra money is going into my bank account from the making of this video. I bought this product on my own with my own money, and I've been using it and purchasing it for many, many years. So just like to clear that up with you first. The second thing is that I am not a dermatologist. I know this is shocking to some of you, but I actually am just a makeup artist. There are people that love to go around trolling videos like this, talking about products, running through the ingredients, whether they're good or bad for the skin, how they can find the same product for $5 at the drugstore. If you can do that and you have a wonderful product that works for you in the same way and has the same ingredients and it's $5 at the drugstore, keep using it, go for it, and also let me know what it is and put it in the comments box below, because I want creams as well that are $5. So please take this video as it is. We're not getting too serious with this. I do these videos to give information to people who are makeup artists like myself or who are learning about makeup and skincare. I'm not here to force products on anybody. If you want to add this to your kit after watching this video, go for it, try it. It's not crazy expensive. When I use this product professionally at work on set, it's to prep that person's skin for the day that I'm working on set. I really don't know the long-term effects of this product, how it affects your skin, if it does cause breakout or not. I don't know. I use it one day on a model or an actor, prep their skin and make sure my job is done for the day. So I don't know what the long-term effects of using this product are. There's tons of articles and blog posts and experts that weigh in on that on the internet. So you can go and Google that if you want to after this video, but let's get to the tips and tricks. So this product is great on most skin types. The only time I don't use this product is when I have somebody that has a very, very oily skin. If they're oily all over, you guys can check out my video on skin prep for makeup for really oily skin. I would use something to control the shine. I do use this on combination skin types in the cheek area. If you have someone that has a little bit of acne or flaky skin, what I like to do with the Embryolisse is take a little bit on the Q-tip. I'll use it as an exfoliator to get rid of the dead skin cells around the breakout, and then it also provides a little bit of hydration so the skin is not really tight and rough around those breakout prone areas. So it's a great product to use on most skin types to prep the skin for makeup. This product does absorb quickly, so when you do get it on, it will absorb, but give it a couple minutes to do its job. Don't slap on the cream and then put on foundation right away, because if the product is not absorbed fully, your foundation's not going to go on great. So another tip is, if you are working with this product, you need a tiny amount, and once it's in the skin, just give it a minute or so to settle into the skin and to be absorbed so that your skin is really ready to go when you want to put makeup on it. I will talk about this tip more in my skin prep for dry skin video. This is a great product to do a quick exfoliation on a dry, dehydrated skin. I take a tiny little pea-sized amount on a baby wipe or a cotton pad, and I'll use it as a quick exfoliator just to slough off that superficial layer of dry skin, so when my makeup goes on, it goes on super smooth and the skin doesn't look wrinkly and tight underneath the makeup. So excellent product to exfoliate that drier skin to relieve some of that tightness before you put makeup on. What makeup artists love about this product is that it works as a moisturizer and a primer. If you don't over apply and you just use that tiny size amount, work it into the skin and let it settle in, when you put your foundation on, you will find it goes really easily over the skin. It allows for an even application, and the skin just looks really smooth once the foundation is on. The Embryolisse is also a really awesome product to break down foundations. You can turn foundations into tinted moisturizer. So any liquid foundation that you have, you can mix it with equal parts of the Embryolisse and you'll get that nice sheer coverage to put on the skin. If you're using something like a heavier cream makeup like the RCMA or Graftobian, the Embryolisse works as a great substance to break down the foundation to make it more into a liquid form, and it just makes things a little bit easier when you want to apply that type of foundation to the skin. Another great tip, so say you want to create that really beautiful glowy dewy skin. If your model or actor or your client has really great skin, you can break down the foundation, make it a little bit more sheer with that tinted moisturizer. Once you mix the two products, it will give you naturally that glow, and you can kind of powder in the areas where the face might get a little bit shiny. Or if you have a client that needs a little bit more coverage, but you still want that beautiful highlight on the cheek and under the brow, for instance, you can actually take the Embryolisse and mix it with a little bit of a powder highlighter to create a cream highlighter. So what I like to do is take a powder highlighter, I'll scrape a little bit off onto my palette, I'll take a little bit of the Embryolisse on my stainless steel palette, I'll mix it together with a synthetic brush, and then it becomes this really beautiful luminous highlighter that you can apply on top of foundation, and it works amazingly well, especially under the brow and on the eye as a really beautiful liquid highlighter. So you can use this as sort of a mixing product for foundations and powders to make them a little bit more creamy and to sheer them out a little bit. The other great thing about this product, it's a fantastic makeup remover. Sometimes at the end of the day, I'll remove my client's makeup with a little bit of this product on a baby wipe, just breaks down the makeup, leaves the skin nice and moisturized. It's great also as a product to remove makeup if you are switching looks, if you're doing a shoot with maybe 3 or 4 looks. It just keeps the skin really hydrated in between your makeup looks, so the skin doesn't get dry and red and irritated. It's nice to remove makeup with something that's a little bit more moisturizing. The other great tip, because it is such a great moisturizer, is you can take a Q-tip with a little bit of the Embryolisse cream on it. You can use it to straighten out your lip line, remove maybe a little bit of mascara that has smudged. You can take the Embryolisse on an angled brush, again, clean up a lip line, clean up a messy eye line, so it works great for that as a makeup remover. And you can kind of use it as a mini eraser for any makeup errors that happen on the skin. Now, there are a couple of my viewers that are asking for a skin prep video for super dry skin, so I will elaborate on this, but you can use the Embryolisse as a hydrating mask before you start doing makeup. Again, just a thicker coat on the skin, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. This will help to really hydrate your client's skin. You can break it down and remove the excess with a little bit of micellar water after you're done. And I'll elaborate a little bit more on that when I do my video on skin prep for dry skin. And to the men watching, I haven't forgotten about you. This makes a great aftershave. It makes a great hand cream. If you are working on set and you need cream for legs, elbows, knees, ankles, you can use the Embryolisse. Works in, gives the skin a really nice, beautiful glow if you're using it on the body. So keep that in mind. And to the men that do have an issue with shaving, if you do get super irritated and dry once you're done shaving, you can use the Embryolisse as well as a mask. You just put a thicker coat on and you leave it for 5 to 10 minutes and then remove it, and it will just hydrate your skin and neck after you shave so you don't get that tight, red, irritated skin. So those are just a couple different ways you can use the Embryolisse moisturizer. This is why it is a cult classic. It is a great multitasker. You can use it for so many different things, so you don't have to carry as much stuff in your kit. So just remember, a little goes a long way. If you haven't used this product before, usually a dime size amount is enough to cover the whole entire face. Works great on most skin types. Put it on, let it absorb. Great for mature skin, and just great for anybody that you're working with that maybe has dry, flaky skin, so you can use it as that spot treatment as well. This has been the base for makeup for me for so many of my beauty shoots. Some of the shoots that I've done that are really close to the skin, I have relied on this product to make sure my model skin is super moisturized, and it hasn't failed me. And definitely try it and make your own liquid highlighters with it. The effect is beautiful and so great for hands and body. So go and check it out, makeup artists. If this video is talking to you and you feel like this could replace a lot of different products that you're carrying in the kit, it's not super expensive. I think something this size is maybe $30 Canadian. I know in Europe it's super cheap. So check it out, Google it online, see if you can pick it up or find it at a store near you. But again, no pressure. I just wanted to do a quick video to show you the many benefits of having this product in your kit. I hope you had fun watching, and I hope you learned some tips and tricks if you already have this in your kit and you didn't know that you could use it for so many different things. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up for the video, come and say hi to me on social media. All that stuff is down there, and you guys know you can leave any questions that you have in the comments box below. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.